Briefly tell us what you do and when you started doing it.
My name's Olga and I'm the CEO of I'm Empowered. So I'm Empowered is a platform and it's also a team of young people that hold events. At the moment we're based in the north, but we want to branch out to different cities in the UK. And the team is literally here to hold events in the UK again, to empower young people. So our last one was to empower students and empower women as well. So our aim is to hold events and basically help people see their potential and be confident in their own skin. I started doing it last year, March. So for me, a celebration of my birthday was to start I'm Empowered, and I'm really grateful to God that I did.
So my name is Amanda Ngonongomo. I am 20 years old. I'm a model. I'm Miss World Zimbabwe UK's first princess. I'm a host, I'm a presenter, I'm a speaker. I'm an advocate for women empowerment and women's rights and the girl child. When did I start this? So I've been doing model since I was like 14. I'm now 20. And along the way I've hosted events and I've spoke at different events, so yeah, I've done a lot.
What's your favourite colour?
My favourite colour is olive green because, you know, I just feel fabulous when I wear olive green and it's just a nice colour. Do you know what I'm saying?
My favourite colour is purple. I really like purple because, I don't know, there's just something about it. It's not dark, it's not light, and there's so many different types of purple for different days. Also, purple for me signifies royalty, and I like the fact that God has made me royal, God has made me special as well, so purple.
What's your favourite beauty product?
I'd say eyelashes, because some of us can't afford those, you know, them £30 eyelashes, it's ridiculous. So just get £1 eyelashes from Wilko, stick them on your eyelash. Yeah.
After Vaseline, because Vaseline you can't live without petroleum jelly. After Vaseline, it would have to be mascara. I cannot wear makeup after, it doesn't bother me, but mascara is like my lashes have to pop. So mascara.
So my favourite beauty product has to be lashes. I cannot stay without my lashes. When I get my lashes done, I feel like a whole new beat. But yeah, so lashes is my favourite beauty product.
In 3 words, describe yourself. I'm fun, confident and funny. I'm hilarious, okay girl?
Do you think there's fake motivational speakers just to gain more followers and views? I absolutely do think that there is fake motivational speakers out there. I don't think everything that everyone portrays and puts that on their Instagram bio, that I am this and I do this and I advocate for women's rights, so I join women's empowerment. No. A lot of it to do is to gain with followers. We live in a society that, you know, we're so obsessed with the amount of followers we have and who likes this and that. So a lot of people put things in their bios and portray things about themselves which they are not. So I 100% think people do sometimes gain. But then again, on the other side, there's people who have things like that in their bio and do follow and preach what they say and do.
Oh, deep question. Have you ever suffered with low self-esteem and how did you overcome it?
I'd say high school was probably the worst time of my life. I hated high school. My self-esteem was just at its lowest. I hated everything about myself. I couldn't stand anything. So I had the worst self-esteem ever. But I think over the years and the older you get, the more positive you get about yourself and you start to accept yourself the way you are, because God made you in this way. He made you in his image, so there's nothing wrong with you. And it took me a while to kind of learn and accept that there's nothing wrong with me. It was just all in my head. I was perfectly fine.
I would say, yeah, definitely. But I think just surrounding yourself with positivity and being positive helps a lot with that. So try not to, you know, have low self-esteem by doing a lot of fun things and being around my little sister. She really makes me happy.
How do you protect your self-image as a black woman?
Definitely respect yourself, okay? Don't do nasty things on social media. Have nice pictures on your social media, and I feel like you can have pictures that show how confident you are, but also show that you have self-respect for yourself and not just pictures that are going to make people think, what on earth is that?
I have to look at it from a Christian point of view, in the sense that I have to think of who Christ has made me to be and what he's asked me to be. So kind of, he's asked me to be a source of empowerment, he's asked me to be a friend, he's asked me to be, let's even say, a role model to other people. So how do I go about protecting that image? Respecting yourself in the best way that you can, especially the things like social media, even socially, if it's the way that you dress, if it's the words that you speak, you know, try your best to comport yourself. As a Black woman, I think I would say be a role model to other Black people, or of anyone of race, should I say, but especially in your community. Look to be a role model and look to also kind of be an example, should I say.
One piece of advice you would give to someone younger than you?
Go out there and be the best version of you that you can. I feel like these days people are so scared to do anything. They're too scared to go for that scholarship. They're too scared to start their business. They're too scared to go to school and do the course that they want to do. Go out there and be the best version of yourself that you can.
So the piece of advice I would give to someone younger than me is shine bright and never lose yourself. You are confident, you are beautiful, you are strong. You're an amazing self. Don't ever lose that.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
I want to have graduated from uni and be a S.F.H.S pattern and printed textile designer, and also have I Am Empowered in every main city in the UK, so fully functional.
5 years' time, I see myself finishing my university course in child psychology, and then just moving out, hopefully, out of my parents' house, and just starting my life.
What does self-confidence mean to you? I think self-confidence means, to me personally, believing in your own source, believing in your own beauty and believing in yourself. You know, no one can ever tell you how confident you should be. You should have that strength within you to say, I am beautiful, I am this, I have something that no one else has, I am special.
Is your support system strong, and do you feel like people support you enough?
My support system is strong. It's stronger now than it has ever been. There's a lot of people that I've had to kind of let go along the way due to them not being a strong support system, and that's one advice I would give. Like, if you see the people around you and they're not supporting you, then they're really not your friends. So it's easier just to let them go and move on. There's people around me now, they are my 100% support system. They motivate me, they keep me going, they push me to do and be better.
Is your support system strong? Very strong. I mean, that started from early. My support system at home, my immediate family, everyone is so supportive, especially of I Am Empowered. All my friends are so supportive. They're all down there. Actually, all of them are on the team itself. So my close inner circle of friends are all actually either directly involved or support I Am Empowered. And that just goes to show that the people that you have around you ought to support what you're doing. If they don't, then maybe it's just that you have to see them in a different light and ask yourself, what relevance do they have to what you want to be or what you want to do? And do you feel like people support you enough? I feel like I have so much support, but I will always encourage that. I'm going to even use myself as an example to actually try and support more people more.
Do you think your own pictures on social media defines you?
I feel like they do, but they don't at the same time, because some of my pictures, when I look at them, I feel confident, and then some pictures I'm like, oh, this doesn't look like me, I don't recognize myself. So in some sense they do, and then they don't.
I think they do. I think I'm quite transparent with what I do, so my pictures kind of portray who I am, I guess, in a light. So yeah, I think they do portray who I am, and I don't know if I wouldn't say they define me as a person, but I in more of a sense, they do portray who I am and what I'm like and about myself. So
3 things you like about yourself.
Okay, the first one is that I'm a free spirit. I feel like I go with the flow. I don't let anything really affect me as much. I'm approachable, so free spirit. The second thing I love about myself, I think my personality. I think I'm quite bubbly, I'm quite friendly, I laugh a lot. The third thing I love about myself is probably my smile.
I'm very determined, so when I start a project, I really want to see it through. I'm very persevering. A lot of the times, like with the other ladies that are here, we start projects and we come across so many different challenges to see through those projects, sometimes financial, sometimes we have maybe our own social issues that kind of collide with our own, ambitions. But I'm very persevering, not only for myself, but to actually help others achieve their goals and their ambitions as well. And lastly, I love the fact that I'm empowered. So I love the fact that nobody can kind of sway my confidence. No one can sway the person that I am. I'm very sure of myself. So yeah.
What does it mean to know you're empowering people through what you do?
Honestly, it means everything. I became a youth leader in my church when I was 10 years old. I gave my life to Christ when I was 10 years old as well. And that kind of sparked a fire in me to not only be a youth leader, but to help young people. And it means a lot that I know that I'm also fulfilling my calling in Christ, which is literally interact, teach, be with young people, and through any means that I can help them. And that's why I jumped on this project, because not only does it make women feel good in their own skin, but it also just empowers them to be confident and be confident about who they already are. So it means everything to me that I can even meet people here and just collab on any ideas that we have.
I think God has put me and placed me on this earth to inspire and to empower others. I feel like that's something He's put me on this earth to do, and I'm so glad that I get an opportunity to do that all the time. And I don't know, to me it's something special, because for a long time I didn't know what I was put on this earth for. And the older I get and the more I do and the more projects I do and the more I speak and stuff like that, I see what God put me on this planet to do. So yeah, I do love the fact that I am able to empower people through what I do and through what I share. I feel like I share a lot about me as well. I'm quite
How do you feel about being a part of this project? I'm really excited. I was excited waking up and coming here to be around my friends and to be around everyone and being around this amazing project, as it's been planned for so long. So I'm finally here and I'm grateful that it's happened, and I'm grateful to be part of it. So thank you.